Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in World Cloud for the Exception Protocol Advanced Run for Season 59. From this season's character pool, I'll be taking Bella, Sangoma, Bonneville, Helix, and Hatsu.
Speed up!
And for our protocols, we'll be taking Chaos Matrix and War Rage on all levels. Our first layer takes us to Helios Sector. And for our functions, we're going to go with full warrior function sets here. Because we're running the teleport team, I will be locking Rapid Raid, because Hyper Threshold Stress is nice. Swift Strike could be useful if you can get it upgraded, we'll lock that as well. And for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone that we can get to through this elementary zone elevator, through this anomaly area, through double elevator function libraries, through this intermediate zone. So we can come from this line over here. We're skipping this anomaly area, we're going to take the advanced zone instead, so we'll start over on this middle line. Let's put Bonneville over here. We'll put Helix on the third tile, we'll put Sangoma over here and Bella over here. Let's take this intermediate zone. For this one, let's have Hatsu on the teleporter to the herd tile on Diligence. We'll put Bonneville on the melee shield. Helix over here. Okay. Let's take this intermediate zone. Helix on the herd tile, always. Let's put Hatsu over here so she jumps the thrower at the back. Let's put Sangoma and Bonneville over here. Skip these, take this advance zone. Hatsu on the herd tile teleporter. Okay, Eucharist is the boss this season, so we'll pick up both of our great protocols here. Skip these, and let's take this intermediate zone here. Same formation. Okay, Radical Therapy is nice. Like that. Lock it. Take this intermediate zone. For this one, we'll have Bonneville in front of Diligence. Let's have Hatsu over here. Sangoma on the teleporter to the herd tile over here in the back. Or on the top side. Okay, skip these. We'll take the functional library and we'll pick up Rapid Raid here. And then over here, let's take... we'll discard all of that. We don't need medic functions. And let's take both of these protocols. Take this intermediate zone. Bonneville on the melee shield. Okay, skip these, we're not at 250 yet, so we want to maintain the locks. We're going to sell hash rate stacking and weakness reinforcement. Pick up this elementary zone. Okay, and we'll take this advance zone.
誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
S tier, useful. And now that we're at 266, I'm gonna buy the upgrade to Rapid Raid and also Radical Therapy. And we'll hold on to Swift Strike because we're going to go below 250 if we buy that right now. And let's take the upgrade to Rapid Raid. We'll delay Miser. We'll take Dazzle. I forgot to buy Swift Strike. Oh well, it's fine. We'll put Helix on the teleporter to be heard out the back. Then I'll actually put Bella on this Reptile over here.
もう終わり？全然物足りない。
Okay, pick up Swift Strike.
また優勝？
Our second layer takes us to Copley. And for our pathing, we've got this intermediate zone through this recovery area elevator, through the support belt area, through the intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this entire line. So we can start over at the top here. And I think we can do something like this.
また始める。無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Skip these, take this anomaly zone. And then for here, we don't really have anyone who uses the flash attack tile that well, so I think we'll just ignore it.
誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Okay, we got the upgrade to Radical Therapy, and then we'll pick up Incremental Pursuit. Make this intermediate zone. He looks in the herd tile, as always. What's over here?
私無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Skip these, and we'll go down.
こいつら誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせ
Pick
な
up
い。
both of the negative protocols. Skip these. Keep this on there zone.
私無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Now first, we're gonna ignore because we don't have any guards. Take this on there zone. And put Helix on the herd tile, on the sniper tile. That's over here, so she jumps on the Purger side.
私誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Skip these. Take the anomaly. Plus one. And this intermediate zone.
また始める。
Teleport them to the wrong side.
無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Okay. Lethal Chain. Not necessary. I think we'll pass on that. Game of Fears deterrence. None of our warriors are hash rate warriors, so we're gonna skip those. We're gonna support that area. And we could add characters for the backline. Trencher for the attack tile, I guess. And let's take the debuff fail chance. Again, we're delaying Miser so that we maximize our cash coins. Take this recovery area. We're gonna upgrade Swift Strike. Take this intermediate zone. Okay, efficiency surge is nice. We'll pick that up. And for our recovery area, we're going to upgrade. Efficiency surge, I guess. That's on the red tile. TV.
取り除いておきましたよ。
Okay, skip these.
誰にも
Our last layer takes us to Enigma sector, and for our pathing, we've got 2 opportunities for our intermediate zone over here. Oh, I do want that anomaly area though. We've got this line of advanced zones, so I think... Okay, so we're gonna be going through this intermediate zone line of nothing but intermediate zones, through this advanced zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this advanced zone, through this advanced zone elevator. So we'll be starting over at the top line here. Yeah, we got 3 advanced zones to go through, so I'm gonna sell my assist functions. Phoenix on the hurt tile, go at the back. And then... I think this formation is fine.
出発無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Pick up this negative protocol will delay Miser again for as long as possible. Pick up their tactics. It's always nice. Function library. We're gonna take the upgrade to Swift Strike. That also gives us 5 extra cash coins. There's no spare change.
誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Pick up this assist function. Skip these. Let's go to the next advanced zone here. Boots on the hurt tile. Highlight the back. And then Hatsu. Okay, but there's no critical backline target, so Hatsu's position doesn't really matter too much.
また始める。無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
What's up? Active Matrix is nice. We can take Anger Feedback here, and then we'll also take Vulnerability Exploit. Take this intermediate zone. I'm gonna slow it down because I think we need Helix to heal. So I can batter.
誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Okay, pick up Blasting Echoes. Let's take this advanced zone. Looks in the hurt tile again. Let's put Hatsu over here so she jumps Mercy. Again, I'll slow it down as well so we can battery Helix.
出発無用な雑草は取り除いておきま
Okay,
し
pick
た
this
よ。
up. So Miser is the last one. Again, we cap out level 15. We'll delay it because we still have a lot of nodes to go through. Skip these. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can pick it up at the recovery area over here. Helix on the hit tile. Over here, we'll put Hatsu in this corner so that she jumps the Purger.
出発誰にも私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Skip these. This intermediate zone. Let's have Manga over here, Sangama over here, Hatsu over here, and then 2 medics on the sniper tiles.
こいつら
もう終わり？全然物足りない。
Okay, let's pick up double compilation, which should add to the sustain. Let's take this intermediate zone. And here we'll put Hatsu on this corner so she jumps to forward the back.
出発
Okay, I was not able to reset that one. Helix died, so we don't get her post-battle healing. We'll take the upgrade to Efficiency Surge. And here we'll take this intermediate zone for the points. Place the hurt tile. Bond over here, Zangama over here. No critical targets for Hatsu, so her position doesn't matter too much.
さあ
誰にも
I think
私たちの邪魔はさせない。
Bella died. That's fine. I'll skip these. And for the upgrade, I'm going to upgrade level compilation. Now we pick up Miser. And here, let's do kind of the same formation with the brain. Put Hatsu over in this corner so she jumps Mercy, and then we can put it on auto ultimate. I'll leave auto skill off because I do want some tacticals for the Eucharist fight.
こいつらここで押しもその命。
アクセル全開。
この体の秘密全部暴ってやる。
アクセル全開。
無用な雑草は取り除いておきましたよ。
Inspirational shot will skip. We don't have snipers on the board anyway. And we'll upgrade our entire deck. Deck size of 14 is not great. That means we cap out at 17 gold functions. So our base points are not going to be... Our base points are not going to be very high, which is pretty sad. That means our highest possible score is going to be very low. So I don't expect to be on the top of the leaderboard for... at all. If we do get to the top of the leaderboard, it's not going to be for a very long time. So, for our potions, we're gonna try and complete these two sets. But ideally, I do want to complete most of the warrior sets. We don't have to complete coordinated crit. Swift strike is just nice to have. And actually, with the deck size of 14, that means we can only cap out 3 sets. So I think we do want to cap or to fully gold Desperate Raise because this is the best warrior set. Hyper Threshold is nice. We don't have Nasita, so Hyper Threshold stresses more for like auto attack warriors. Our warriors are more of a caster types. They attack scaling, but they do auto skill more than they do normal attacks. So it's still nice to have, but it's not a priority. Okay, let's say marker is nice. Can we get... Dignity is not particularly good. I do want Bloodthirsty March because this one does activate on teleports and we have the teleport warriors. So this is going to give them a lot of triggers for the Bloodthirst Sigils. If I am going to force at this though, Bloodthirsty Rhythm, Bloodthirsty March, and then we already have Anger Feedback and Radical Therapy. Yeah, we don't need Psalm Dignity. Speaking of, okay. NKLO is not really useful for Bella and Helix. You don't expect them to do damage. Which is funny because I've been using Bella recently and she, in certain situations, she tends to out-damage my other warriors, which is kind of funny. Okay, program resets, fine, we can get that to gold pretty easily, I think. Creating a Rental Pursuit. Double compilation. Okay, what do we have left? Okay, we need Dire Tactics and Pain Resistance. We want to do a 4 set. Okay, Vulnerability Exploit is nice. Pain Resistance. Okay, what do we sell? Did it say Odile? Wait a minute, what? Why do we have Eucharist protocols but it said Odile? Hold on. What? Did I get scammed? Wait a minute. We'll sell the blasting echoes. And we'll take pain resistance here. Lethal shock's not gonna work. Well, actually, if this is Odile, as the game says it is, then lethal shock might not be too bad because Odile does summon more enemies. When we hit 200 cash coins, we're gonna swap over to just buying gold functions. Okay, anger feedback. I think that's okay. Full gold deadly blows. Nice. That would work well with hyper threshold, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna swap over to just buying gold functions now. So let's give up on... Oh well. We have 3 cards left, right? We have Vulnerability Exploit, Program Reset, and our Tactics. Okay, maybe we can try and push for a bit more, yeah. Is it about to happen? It's bound to happen soon. With 2 cards left, I think we might be able to... Nice, okay. That gives us full gold on Desperate Raise, full gold Deadly Blow, Hyper Threshold Stress. Now Violent Surge is the last one. If we don't get Vulnerability Exploit, then I'm just gonna swap over to a gold card. Okay. Let's just sell this. And we're gonna buy Neighboring Overflow, just for additional damage. Oh my god, we did get scammed. So, for whatever reason, we've got Eucharist root protocols, but our boss is Odile. This is gonna be an issue because she does have a mode where she flies, which means there's going to be a part of the fight, assuming that she gets to fly, that my warriors are not doing anything. So hopefully we just have enough damage that she doesn't reach that point. We do have Connective Matrix, so I'm gonna arrange my dolls such that we maximize our warriors. So let's do something like this. Looks a bit weird. We're gonna maximize on Sangoma. She is, I think, the strongest one here. And Bonville's really just more of like a frontliner. Although I do have her in a weird position, again, because we're trying to maximize Connective Matrix. But hopefully, things work out. Nice. 3 seconds. 3 seconds, okay. Cool. And yeah, it was a good choice to maximize on Sangoma. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, 6,789. Let's see. So on the leaderboard, that puts us at number 5. Again, small deck size, 14. So I don't expect that we'll be able to stay within the top 10 for very long. But yeah, that was very fast actually. That was one of the fastest runs we've done, which is great. This is why I love warrior teams, especially the teleport team. It's just amazing, and that's also part of the reason why I really I'm regretting missing out on Penumbra because he's like a key part of the teleport team, but oh well. Anyway, that's it for today. Wherever, whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night, take care. Thanks for watching.